We have indicated from the beginning of this process that we totally reject the issue of retrenchment at all costs. So we went into a 60-day consultation process with Platinum, and we have put forward retrenchment avoidance measures, which include the fact that if they are really hell-bent at the issue of retrenchment, remember that initially they wanted to retrench 14,000. They revised that to 6,000 and then to 30,000. Then we are saying there are two means in which they can achieve that. Firstly, they can look at the whole issue of voluntary severance packages for those people who want to retire early, who want to leave the employment at their own volition, and because there's a lot of them. Secondly, we have said that they could allow the notion of natural attrition to take place, because if you look at the statistics bandied about by Platinum, clearly if they wait a bit, they will be able to meet their target anyway. So those are the proposals that we've put on the table.
But it would seem that there are workers who are at odds with this proposal, that they're not even willing to entertain that. The talk of retrenchment, who are angry, saying that, for instance, that they're surprised that this is even on the table.
Of course, workers are opposed to retrenchment. We are also opposed to retrenchment, and this is why, if you look at these two, there's no retrenchment. If people are volunteering on their own volition, there's no retrenchment. Because a retrenchment is a forced process. It's when you are forced to retire or to go home. In this process, there is no forced retrenchment, so everyone would volunteer.
Would you say these are people ordinarily who would agree to being retrenched were this offer not on the table?
Well, look, under normal circumstances at Platinum, if you look at it, there has been people that have been saying to Platinum they want to go home and retire. And the company has been refusing them that opportunity. And this is why we are saying, let them be given this opportunity. If I have worked for Platinum for over 20, 25 years, and I want to go and retire, provided I'm getting a good severance packages, let them be afforded that severance packages to go and retire.
So everybody who will be negotiated for under the scheme has been waiting for years to be retrenched or to retire, that it does not include people who ordinarily would not have volunteered for retrenchment.
Yes, you heard me correctly. This is what the proposal is about, to say whoever has been waiting to retire voluntarily and has been persuading Platinum and has been refusing to give him a good severance packages, let him be given a good severance package to retire out of his own volition. And the second process is the issue of attrition. And there is no issue of retrenchment that we have agreed to as a union, and we are not going to agree to any process of retrenchment in the future.
How far are you from concluding the talks?
As far as we are concerned, we have made huge strides. The 60 period of consultation is ending on Saturday. And therefore, as far as we are concerned, these are the proposals that are on the table, and we are not movable on these proposals.